All right, so we are on day 5 of our Virgin Voyage on the Valiant Lady. We've loved it so much. We may have put a couple deposits down for future cruises. We're hooked, but it's Bimini Bahama Beach Day, the Bimini Beach Club, which is exclusively owned by Virgin, and we're just going to enjoy the beaches, 2 pools, food, DJs, games. There's a quiet section, there's a party section.
Well, I am ready to go lay in the sun. Sunscreen's been applied. Had a drink in my hand, so let's get rolling.
Here we go.
We just got off here at Bimini. A little pro tip for y'all: when you get off here at Bimini, Bahamas, get off towards the back of the ship. It's going to bring you closer to where you're going to get the trams to go out to the beach. So, because this ship comes in backwards, just a little FYI to save yourself a few steps.
After disembarkation, it's a quick 5-minute walk to the tram. We understood the tram ran about every 15 minutes from the ship to the fisherman's village to the beach club and back. The tram is multiple cars and can hold a lot of people. Now, Virgin Voyages partners with Resorts World at their resort to offer this space to Virgin Voyage ships exclusively. Alright, so this is the stop at Fisherman's Village where you can connect for excursions, renting a golf cart, or doing your own thing like exploring the shops and eateries. As mentioned earlier in the video, we did book more Virgin Voyages and we worked with Christine Lazada and Jason Carter, who is an amazing first mate and gets all of the best deals. So mention us or this video and contact them for your next Virgin Voyage. Alright, here we are at the Bimini Beach Club.
All right, y'all. Well, we just arrived here at the Bimini Beach Club. This is exclusive for Virgin. Super exciting. You take a little tram ride. Stops off at the Fisherman's Village first if you have any shore excursions. If not, just stay on the tram and it'll take you right up to the front entrance here to the beach.
All right, we're going to take you through the beach club, show you if we can dig it.
Check out the whole series of everything we did on this Virgin Voyage. Excursion, tour, cruise. It's been absolutely phenomenal, and this is a great way to top it off.
Here we go.
This is when you first enter here, the beach club. As you can see, there's a bar to greet you. You enter in right to the pool area. And then there is the beach, and they have everything set up for you out here on the beach. Ready to rock and roll and have a good time. We are going to find a spot to settle up. We'll take you along and show you everything we see on the way.
Now, we arrived on the early side because we weren't exactly sure how busy it was going to be. So it's looking quiet right now, but we know that'll change.
And as you see here, you might ask yourself, what is this runway? This actually makes the beach handicap accessible. You're able to bring scooters down here, wheelchairs. They really make sure they make it all inclusive for everyone that comes out here to the Bimini Beach Club, so you can have a good time. No matter what your capabilities are physically, you can have a good time. All right, y'all. Well, here we are. We got nice and settled. We found a spot right away. And here's a little tip. We got here about 9:30, and there was plenty of spaces to sit, plenty of places by the pool, plenty of spaces right up along the beach as well if you want to sit right waterside. So if you're a late waker, you had a long night the night before, don't feel like you got to rush down here. And
Shit happens.
Here. Yeah, that it does. People right here on the beach being able to help you put up the umbrellas, get your spot set up. So again, it's just a really relaxing time. And like I said, really smooth when you get out here. Again, lots of space, lots of private spaces for you to sit, just kind of chill.
Yep, servers walking around ready for your food order, drink order, so this is really great. So we're going to relax for a little bit, and then we're going to walk around and check it out, and we'll bring you with us. But for now, cheers and chill.
Yeah, cheers, y'all.
The white sand beach was absolutely pristine and gorgeous, and the water was crystal clear blue. You could see right to the bottom. Here's a conveniently placed bar as you enter the beach from the pool area, and there's another bar cart to the right over here by the pool. Now let's walk around and take a look at some of the important areas of the beach club, starting with the change and locker areas to the right of the bar when you enter. Here they have lockers and changing cabanas. Oh, peekaboo! And they have plenty of these available with restrooms and wash sinks and showers over here as well. Alright, I know it's a little early and they're not serving food yet, but I think we're gonna go check out the food area, which is over in the back right corner. Right here at the Beach Eat sign is where you're going to pick up your grab-and-go food from 11:30 to 3:30, and they have a Caribbean menu that features chicken, pork, fish, sides, and more. I can't wait to try this food because I've heard it's amazing. This is the Bev Hut right next to the food, and they're still getting set up for the day, so we're gonna come check them out in just a little bit. There's also tons of covered picnic tables over here by the food to the left. This is another bar here all the way over on the right side of the beach club. This place is absolutely huge. Alright, I circled back around to the main bar to check out the cocktail menu, so let's see what they have. Alright, they have a good mix of frozen and specialty cocktails, but that first spiked coconut I had was so good, I think I'm gonna have just one more.
Cheers, y'all.
Cheers from Bimini.
Beautiful water. I mean, look at it out there.
So
y'all.
clear. See right to the bottom. That's the only way I get in the water.
Yeah,
the ocean.
Yeah, right. The only way to get in the ocean is if you can see the bottom. So,
And I can.
looks like Bimini may be a little bit more popular destination than Clearwater, where we live. Cheers, y'all.
Cheers. All right, we're hungry. Now it's time to go grab some delicious Caribbean food. So we ended up getting one of everything. We wanted to try it all. So there's rice and beans, honey jerk chicken, fruit salad, mojo pork, pumpkin curry, watermelon jicama salad, crispy cassava, elote, and ceviche. We loved everything. We're so glad we got to try the local Caribbean food and it wasn't hamburgers and hot dogs. It was so nice to just sit here at our daybed and enjoy lunch on the beach. It was so nice we thought a bottle of Moet would complement nicely, and it absolutely did. Alright, confession time. After here, we admit it's kind of a blur, but we joined the party pool, and before we know it, Richard Branson, the Virgin founder, is jumping in the pool because apparently he pops up on these celebration voyages, and it was such a good time. And that was literally all we caught, and before we knew it, it was time to head back to the ship. What a great day in Bimini at the Virgin Voyage Beach Club. Now we're going to share our final thoughts, review, and some tips.
All right, well, we just got back from the Bimini Beach Club, and it was actually a fantastic time. Plenty of seating.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, drinks, pool. There was a special appearance by Richard Branson.
Couldn't believe it, honestly.
Yeah. He dropped in at the pool party because this is one of their celebration cruises. A great time. I mean, great music, great food. They have a buffet that you can go up to until about 3:30. Get food, take it back to your cabana, take it back to your seat.
You just go up and tell them everything, one of everything, they'll give it to you.
Yeah, it was really a great experience. I would definitely suggest if you're going to book a Virgin Voyage cruise, definitely take the one that stops off here at the beach club, and it will definitely be worth every penny you pay for the cruise.
Yeah, I think all the Caribbean stops stop at Bimini, and we can see why. I mean, they clearly have an amazing setup. Chairs, beach, clear water, 2 pools, party pool, relaxation pool, food, drinks, all the stuff. Richard showed up, again, because it's a celebration cruise. Fun fact, if you're on a celebration cruise and Richard shows up, apparently he pays for, like, all the bar tab for an hour, so...
That was nice.
Noted. Yeah. But yeah, it was just a really good time. Total relaxation, ultimate relaxation is what this was.
Yeah, we can definitely dig it. If you're a virgin to sailing, definitely take the Virgin Voyage out to Bimini. It is definitely worth every penny. Like I said, you'll pay for it. We had a great time.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody out there was fantastic. Very social crowd. Like I said, music jumping. We had lots of conversation. It's definitely worth it. Do yourself a favor. You're missing out if you don't hop on here, see this crystal clear water and all the beautiful people that are down here on the islands.
Totally. So if you can like this video, please give us a thumbs up, share, like, subscribe. We really appreciate it. It really helps our channel grow. Until next time.
Cheers.
Cheers.
We just got back on the ship. I'm freshly showered. Ryan's taking a nap. And I wanted to give you guys a couple pro tips if you're out here on a Virgin Voyage cruise and you are stopping here at Bimini Beach. First tip is going to be bring your towel from your cabin out to the beach with you. The caveat to that is make sure you return with the towel or they're going to charge you $25 to your room. So you want to make sure you bring it out there, but just don't forget it. Second thing is they have a buffet out there. So that's going to be included in the price of the cruise. So you don't have to worry about drinking all day and not having any food. Go up there and make sure you get yourself some food. The buffet runs from, I think, 11:30 to 3, if I'm correct. And again, it's a great selection of food. Third tip, if you want to leave any gratuities above and beyond what's included, to remind everybody out there, you do not have to give any additional gratuities. It's not required. It's all included in the cruise price. But if you feel there is that team member that goes above and beyond and you want to show a little bit of appreciation, bring cash. It's the only way that they're legally able to accept a tip out there on the island. So again, get the cash on the ship. There's no ATMs located anywhere on the property. So if you want to show, again, some appreciation for great service by giving a little additional gratuity, the only way to do it is to do cash. And the last pro tip is, before you get off the ship, make sure you get yourself nice and sunscreened up, because you're going to have about a 20-minute transition between getting off the ship, getting on a trolley, stopping at the first stop, which is the Fisherman's Wharf, to drop anybody off that has excursions before you head off to the beach. So you just want to make sure that you have your sunscreen on and you're just ready to go, so you're not fumbling through your bag. If you're not familiar with the Caribbean weather, or if you're not from anywhere in the southeastern United States and you're not used to that weather, the minute you step off the ship, you're going to feel it. You just want to be prepared. And when you pack a bag to take with you on the beach for the day, take everything you're going to need. Anything that you feel is going to make your experience more enjoyable, because once you're out there, it's a trek back to the ship to get anything you may have forgotten. So again, those are some tips I hope help you and make your stay here at Bimini Beach a little bit more enjoyable.